Alright guys, we're gonna hop right into it. Here we go. New camera angle. We're live playing some Valorant with Mr. Peppermint, otherwise known as Raccoon. The Cooninator. The Cooner.
You might not want to say that.
Yeah, I guess like coon.
No, do you know what that is?
Yeah, isn't that coon like an old black person? Like it's like an old type of black person.
It is a
Forgot.
derogatory term.
Yeah, right. Pejorative, if you will. It's negative.
They're on here.
Hey, oh shit.
Yes.
Planting.
Spike planted.
They're concussed.
Omen's in the back by one.
Dropped.
Last player standing.
Their jet is playing hard to get. All right, I'll play.
Perfect.
Turret out.
Really can't see that. Come on.
No loose ends.
Get out of my way!
Hey,
Enemy A. Careful there.
Rotating.
Careful there. Rotating. Here. Rotating. Forever.
Enemies nearby.
She's lit. 105.
Spike planted.
One down.
that's
Adios.
Last player standing.
That was rough. That was rough to see.
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
Test.
Turret out. On my way. We are ready for them.
There. And I'm going at.
Concussing. Here. Seek some outs.
Found one.
Right there.
Here.
Careful there.
Inside.
Hawk out. Watching here. That's three. Watching here.
Let's go.
Enemy spot here.
I think it's B.
Here.
Reina's on B. It's just Reina though, so far.
Chambers didn't spawn.
Right there.
Forever. Careful there.
One enemy remaining.
He had bomb.
Spike down. Attacker
Yeah, just Reina
spawn.
B now.
Here. Here.
30 seconds left.
On the stairs.
Who could have predicted this? All right, I did.
Let's go.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they know. Lucky them.
Placing
We're playing against some sweats because Mr. Peppermint over here is a silver 3. The most I play with.
Huh?
I was gonna say the most I play with Fatty is I think a silver 1 or 2, and I think Rico. Another guy I play with silver 2. But yeah, you definitely raised the level of competition.
My friend joined school too. Could really raise the cap.
What's he?
I got a lot of them off.
Gold too.
Oh no.
The hunt begins.
Oh my god,
117 on Reyna. She's right there. B main. B main.
I don't want to peek that.
No, don't. Man, I stubbed my baby toe earlier. Oh. I feel like I broke it.
Nar.
My wife broke her toe one time, like kicking the bed.
I hear him B.
Most death. There's 2 men. Oh!
One enemy remaining.
What? Oh my god!
Differences.
That was so hot, dude.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That was
Peppermint extra spicy. Fucking Dentine ice over here.
Need a drop.
Turret out.
Alright, that won't happen for like another 5 rounds.
My mouth is on fire. Dude, first you had the one like slip out, one tap, and then he popped back out just to triple it up. Alright, I'm going A.
There is one in here.
Enemy spotted mid.
And that guy is a jet with the something.
A.
Enemy A.
Reyna on left.
They are so dead. Enemy spotted mid. Careful there. Careful there. Careful there.
Here.
They're going B, guys.
Spike planted.
Out of my way.
They found my.
Oh, they're right here. They're right here.
Player standing. Flawless.
Whoa. That was
You
unfortunate.
can trust my bots. They
That
only
was
malfunctioned
good
that
teamwork
one
on
time.
their part.
Honestly, she won't
Yeah.
miss that finger.
There we go.
I got yous, okay?
Nope. They will cover. Enemy spotted B.
Up top.
One less.
Did you get her?
Spike down B.
They're concussed.
Last player standing.
Damn.
Ouch.
They're both there. They're both there.
Hey, this flash.
One enemy remaining.
Damn.
Spike down B. 30 seconds left.
Hawk out.
That sucks.
Fuck, my bad. I had to stand right on top of it so he couldn't TP to it.
We move as a
Oh,
unit,
that's smart.
okay? Last thing I need is some hero messing things up.
I didn't know you could do that.
Help a girl out, would you? No. Radio.
Wait, he did what? He stopped him from TPing to the bomb by standing on it?
Take 'em.
Turret out.
Apparently.
It won't let you TP to a person?
You want to play? Let's play.
If he TPs to the other A.
Careful there. I have them. Enemies A.
Spike down A.
Flash out.
Ah, ran in the back.
Careful there.
Walk out.
You want to know how you eat Cheetos when you're playing video games?
The
Initiated.
what?
One more main at least.
You want to know how to eat Cheetos when you're playing a video game?
Placing sentry.
How?
Teleport's ready.
Chopsticks.
Oh.
No, Cheeto does fingers.
Area's clear.
You got this.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go!
God damn.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Good stuff, Peppermint.
Thank you.
Turret out.
So I was on this streak of only using the Phantom. And now I'm like torn between the Phantom and the Vandal.
Rotating.
Rotating
do
is right.
Phantom.
No.
Placing swarm grenade.
Nope.
Placing swarm grenade.
It used to be so easy when all I
Spike
used was
down,
Vandal.
mid.
Spike is mid. Gun here.
Pure. Seek some out. Hawk out.
Blinding.
Will they all be?
You will not kill my
Almond's back here, be lobby.
Resource. Enemy spotted mid. There. Need help.
Left-handed. Left-handed chopsticks.
Need help.
Trap destroyed.
Oh!
Teleport's broken.
Perfect accuracy.
They're on A.
Here.
Spike planted.
I should have expected that.
Damn, dude. She expected you, that's for sure.
Can't use it.
Sentry.
Last player standing.
Oh. Right as well.
Good try. Good try.
These new friends of ours are not too friendly.
Alright, let's win these next two, and then go into the second half up.
I'm gonna save this time.
You gonna save this time? Is that what you're gonna do, eh? Well, bloody hell.
No.
I'm getting a
No way.
bulldog with a light shield. That's what I'm gonna do.
Are you
Time
streaming
for a
right now?
field test.
We're live.
Be quiet.
We're
Oh, dang.
streaming.
I didn't realize.
Placing sentry.
Get out of my way.
Lit mid, two mid. Fuck. Chamber got me and Omen's there. Chamber and Omen are there, Nico. Oh,
They're A.
Teleport's gone.
They're right there.
oh, they're coming. Here it is, Nico.
They're on me.
There.
Your chance to shine, Nico.
Insect.
Oh, you saw him. You saw him.
There.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh, really? Okay.
Spike planted.
Good. They will cower.
Man, they put you in like a little prison. Ooh.
Chamber is
Those guy go.
Last player standing.
120 on it.
Damn.
It locked me away.
Last
No-
round
No
before the
Cheeto
switch.
dust.
Don't be cheap. Need a drop.
Turret out.
All right. I'm sitting like in A.
The hunt begins. Concussing.
Oh man, my eye is spazzing right now.
Enemy spotted B.
You ever have that where your eyelid spazzes up? Oh, come back, don't die.
Yeah, true.
To disappoint me.
The lower eyelid is like.
I have a trap, so it'll let us know if they pass it.
Watching here.
Here.
Let them push up.
Here.
Hawk
Here.
out.
Be quiet.
Nico Niner, come in. You don't have to do that. Watch your spots. Nice job, Nico.
One enemy remaining.
Spike down jungle.
Spike down A. 30 seconds left. Flawless.
Good job, team.
Switching sides.
They think they're so secure.
I deserve a cheese puff.
Honestly, I haven't had this in a while.
They're basically cheese flavored styrofoam. I haven't had them in forever. My son, it's like his. If you were to ask him, like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get you like one snack from the store. What do you want?" Cheese puffs.
He hasn't learned about Cheetos, has he?
No, he's had Cheetos. He's had them all, but he loves cheese puffs.
Keep up.
Cheetos. I'm a Doritos guy. I just like good old chips, nacho cheesy.
There.
No one cubby, no one mid.
Reloading. Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down B.
Nice. Yeah, another one right there.
Last player
Two right
standing.
there. Two on site. Jeez, dude. Jeez, Louise.
That reminds me, I watched this documentary of... It was a French documentary where they looked at fast food chains and their influence in India.
Mm.
You know about India,
Like
right?
McDonald's and stuff.
Yeah, those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And like what they did to the obesity and the cholesterol or and the heart disease or whatever of like the nation.
Well, that's every nation, but India's in particular,
Mm.
special. Have you seen it?
No.
It sounded like you kind of knew already.
Got the
I'm
spike.
just aware of what big chains have done to the world and health.
Mid.
But what to India in particular?
Right there.
So, in particular, India,
Reloading.
No way. No way. You're completely blind.
126 on Jet.
You have to open that door up for him, Chamber.
Placing sentry.
Should have just opened it.
Last
He's
player.
lit. He's lit. He's lit.
Spike down A.
Reyna up top.
Yeah, tell me about this. Are you alive? Yeah, no, tell me about this documentary, because I remember there was this show my wife and I just watched based on a true story that I got to tell you about.
Well, this documentary was actually really fun to watch.
My city needs
In
me.
it,
I can't be
they
away for long.
look at this new mall
Facilities
that opened up in India. Sometime, like, I think it was really recent, like either 2020 or like 2022.
Okay.
And in this mall, there's like this whole section of fast food chains like
Time to mobilize my pack.
McDonald's, Papa John's.
Nice.
I have the spike. Enemy spotted
Here.
Let's go B.
Here.
Sentry.
Ah, back by spawn.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Wait, so what happened to these
Spike
Indians?
down B.
Okay, so in India, they don't have like the same restrictions on the food regulation like we have here,
Yeah.
or in just major countries with better development.
Okay.
And in India, the food in particular had like
Initiated.
what 10 times like the fat and the calories. It's like
Oh, it's just like that much worse.
They're so mean.
so
Because there was less.
how we have
Well,
nutrition
give them to
facts.
me.
Well, I think in
I'm
the,
gonna say
the
this
documentary
time.
they said they don't have to show that. So they actually tested it themselves. Like they went to a lab and did the experiments to show exactly how many calories, how much grams of fat, the types of fat, and all the fun stuff.
I've done more with less. Keep fighting.
And
Quiet.
How many
you know, they
spaces
found it was
is
like
that?
extremely unhealthy.
Got the spike.
I think it wasn't 100 times, it was 4 times, which is still crazy.
It's still crazy. Vast, let me... I don't know how many spaces are in my name.
One less.
Alright, I'll have to, like, copy and paste it or something somehow.
All the corners, everything.
Checking the corners, checking them twice. But it's Blackfire with a 1. And then it's like space, 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 space.
Trevor.
Last player.
Wow! 105, dude. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. Oh, no. Oh! Damn. I don't know how I didn't kill Chamber.
So one part was unhealthiness, but the most like
It's more
gross
than
and
it's more than
fast-paced
2. Try 4 spaces.
Everyone makes fun.
Hashtag
Overall
TTV.
efficiency. Ha ha.
Try like 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces and then X. Hashtag TTV. He's trying to add me. I don't know how many spaces. That's wild though. What's this documentary called? You remember?
I like to say-
We're on A. I'll play really slow back here.
If you like documentaries, I just watched one my parents recommended. Planet of the Humans is incredible. It's about like the whole green, and this is by a guy who's like a tree hugger who like did this whole thing. The whole going green thing is like kind of a sham. Like we're using so much gasoline. Let's just put it like to do our green. It's like you're better off just using gasoline. It's a crazy documentary.
About gasoline and fossil fuels is that mostly things like cargo ships and large machinery, like those are the ones that guzzle the most gas, the most fossil fuels.
Good spell too.
One enemy remaining.
One left there.
The show we just watched, it's and based on a true story, this is wild. It's called Candy. On Hulu, starring Jessica Biel.
But are they us?
I don't have a
So many
Hulu.
questions.
Okay, well, if you ever get your hands on Hulu, you gotta check this out. It's worth signing up for a month. It's so good.
What's it about?
Oh, here you are.
You said it's called.
Yeah, it's a true story about how a woman kills another woman with an axe. It slashes her, or hacks her, should I say, 42 times, and gets off on self-defense. Dude,
You want to play? Let's play.
it is such a crazy story, and the way they do it, because like she's guilty.
Careful there.
It's nuts.
I already checked close.
Hey out there. Watching this spot.
Probably in the pit or on the left.
Fine. Yeah, left.
Checking left. Oh,
80 on him. God damn.
man, he retreated all the way. I'm gonna retreat more.
There.
That works.
Look at that.
Here.
Hey, Best, hop in Discord.
Here.
That's my Discord.
30 seconds left.
Reyna was out there. Beaming.
Reloading.
Maybe we go back to A.
Fuck it. A through their spawn.
They have op.
Enemy
I
in
don't
the
know if
back.
that's
Spike.
One enemy remaining. Spike
one
down.
left.
Defender spawn.
Oh, he's got a plant.
10 seconds left.
Going A mid.
Xbox.
Planted.
Oh, you were on Xbox.
All set up. They found my trap.
Actually,
Careful
I
there.
did log into Xbox recently.
Time to hunt.
Only
There
to
we
only to stream. Yo, Best. What's up, dude?
Yes, sir. Not much. I'm actually gonna
She's
hit
back
mid.
there. I heard her.
I saw you
okay.
earlier.
Cool. Well, clearly you, yeah, you've been in the channel before,
I'm gonna flash.
Yeah.
Don't peek.
but you didn't run into that waiting for 10 minutes. Well, have a wonderful evening.
You're not being shot at. You're doing something wrong.
And if I hop on tomorrow night, I'll be sure to pick you up.
Alright, man. Sounds good.
All right, peace, dude.
See you.
Oh, but that wasn't the full story, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's hear about
they
these
had-
Indians.
They had marketing, but not in like an advertising way. So one was video games. In the video games,
What?
oh shit, I might die. In the video games, it's like themed.
Too late.
Oh my. Okay, so it's these are video games. And let's say you got this McDonald's game where you play as the
One
McDonald's
enemy
clown.
remaining.
Yeah.
There's no logo on it.
Ollie's got a game like this, like he played as a kid. He's a scary guy. Made McDonald's look scary.
If they don't have the McDonald's logo on it,
Trust me.
India,
will
like
make
the government,
mistakes.
can't
When they do,
say that
take
they're
advantage.
advertising.
Sure. So it's just
So-
like a generic, and you just
Obviously
leave
to
the logos
us-
out.
Yeah, us and kids can see the yellow clown with the red and white stripes. And we know it's McDonald's.
Right.
But obviously, technically, it's not repping the McDonald's name.
Technically, right.
And you know, it's targeting kids, children. And it's like, because obesity in India. But like, aside from that, the health of food,
Kill their omen.
it's like, oh my god, I missed that.
Flash out! Clearing out!
Ah, he was in there. Nice.
Reloading. So dead.
Placing swarm grenade.
80 on chamber.
Swarm grenade
Mark
out.
it.
Careful there.
One enemy remaining.
Blinding!
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade
Right
out.
there.
I got a spike.
Spike planted. Concussing. Weapon
And
choice.
they actually in the documentary showed
Pick a gun and it's
McDonald's the clown mascot. This guy, grown man dancing. Just paid to be dancing and like having fun with just a small group of kids.
And he's like, he's like a propaganda puppet for this.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a real mascot and like very obvious, you know.
Yeah, it's not like we haven't done that, right? Whether it's Ronald McDonald or
We have our advertisements, but you don't really see you don't see them going into classrooms. You don't see them like working their way into the education system.
Enemy spotted.
Like they actually had sponsored events.
Going A.
That was insane.
McDonald's definitely a sponsored event. In fact, McDonald's is the #1 buyer of
Anyway,
apples in the world.
It was Coca-Cola, not McDonald's.
right there.
Seek them out.
Right there.
Whereas like everybody gets a Coke and you start that sugar addiction, you know, early.
Right. You know, Coke is the only soft drink, or the only company, as far as I know, that has a special relationship with the DEA. They can still process coca leaves.
Strike down A.
They have to remove all the cocaine from the leaves, but they can still plant it. But they're still allowed to use
One enemy
their
remaining.
recipe. Oh, that was dirty. That was so
Erase
dirty.
them.
Yeah, that was amazing. No, I didn't know that. That's a cool fact, actually.
I recently heard that, and I'm like, that's insane. Coca-Cola. Let's go!
Screw you every damn time.
Ace.
Coming back.
You decided to
Can
show
you
off a
still
little,
hear
eh,
all-
Breach?
Still
Maybe
got my
ult
ult.
on B and then rush it.
Okay. Ult on
Then
B and
wall up.
rush.
Spike's here.
If they wall up, I'll just shoot it down as quick as possible. And then we can run in.
Yeah, I can
But,
watch out.
10-4.
Here.
So, yeah, that's kind of like the main points, I think. Oh, and one last thing was just the cleanliness.
Hawk out.
See nothing.
You know, their infrastructure isn't amazing.
Plant the spike.
Wow, we nailed it, guys. Great job.
Sentry.
Spike planted.
The hunt begins.
Flash out. Clearing out. Blinding.
Peek it.
Mark it.
Barry.
Another one?
Cussing. Enemy B.
One down. Area clear.
You will not kill my ally.
Oh, Omen got me from Market.
Enemy remaining.
Market. Nice job, guys.
I'll catch him on the run.
Let's go. Oh, he's probably behind. Oh.
Match point.
One more. Then first shouts.
So I shared this the other day. You know why? Like, well, whether they know it or not, you know why, like, pro gamers are always looking down at their monitors?
What do you mean?
I don't know if you ever watch, like, you know, the championships or whatever, and they're at a LAN, they're all there. Their monitors,
Posture.
yeah. Oh well, their posture's shit, but the monitors are always low and angled up, and they're like in their face. So like the other day, I looked up like, all right, what's the optimal like angle, distance, all that kind of stuff. Turns out 26 degrees angled down is optimal. That's like where your eyes need the least amount of like effort. Like you don't want to look straight out. Like my neck right now is straight. I don't have bad posture, but I'm looking down like 26 degrees.
I mean, I kind of do that to some extent. But it's like my head is down looking, but my eyes are up.
Last player standing.
But I thought that was just
Spike
because of my
down A.
contacts.
No, and see, and that's why I said like whether they know it or not. You might find your monitor is at this kind of like angled up sort of position, and it's just out of comfort.
Well, my monitor is nice and straight.
It's straight. Okay, that's how mine was before. I used to have it like way straight in front of me. Played looking up. But yeah, technically, if you're to look straight, 26 degrees down, that should be the center of your screen.
We can go.
And then the distance should be about an arm's length, plus or minus a hand. Mine is like my arm minus my wrist. It's a little closer than it should be, technically. But
G'day.
Mine is my arm plus
G'day.
my hand, like, perfectly.
yeah, see, that's the further, like right around that is like perfect. Like the farther it is, the also easier it is on your
Out of
eyes
my way.
to a certain degree, right? You don't want it too far. But that's about perfect. Nice. Let's go off that. Let's play off that.
Plant the spike.
Planting for a wine.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
And what
Here. Enemy A. Right there.
One enemy remaining.
Careful there.
They're up. Here.
Right
wherever
there.
they're at. Or maybe over there.
Flash out.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I got the...
Lol.
they are.
No.
Now we got it.
Pretty done here.
GG.
GG.
Attackers win.
Hell yeah! Who's up for another?
Last player
That
standing.
went off.
Yeah, you did great. How did you get MVP? See it? Yeah, but it's spicy. Oh, I realized you put that tagline. I was like, they gave me the tagline smackly. How perfect. My that's the perfect description of peppermint because my kids, you never realize like how spicy peppermint really is, like until you give it to a child, and they're like like with that gum or mint.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I never remember like it being
Alright, that's like the best game I've had in a while. Time to hop off.
All right, man. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right, peace, man. And with that, I'm gonna hop off as well. I'm gonna get some shut-eye early here. Maybe read a book or something. I will catch you all. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night. But next week, try and hop on here some. Peace out, guys.